Hey, what's up guys, this is Rashport here. Today I'm going to do a guitar review, alright, and basically I'll be just reviewing this guitar which I bought like about maybe 2 days ago. I got this guitar for $100 and this is actually a Pulse by Ovation. Alright, Pulse is basically like it's a series of guitar that Ovation decided to produce like maybe around the mid-70s. The aim was to kind of produce cheaper versions of the guitars. So this particular model is a acoustic electric 121, AE-121. Even if you were to Google it, alright, you can't find much information. It's not even on their website. With a little bit of research, I found that this guitar was actually produced maybe in the late 80s to maybe the 90s. It could be made earlier than that. I saw this in a catalog. It was on the Ovation website. Right, they actually put up catalogs that released all from the 60s to all the way through 2000, and this came out in the catalog that came out in the 90s. So this model was in one of the catalogs that was released in the 90s. So it could be made maybe in the 80s or something. I don't really know. So this guitar is probably more than 10 years old. So for $100 I got this guitar. I got a guitar bag, I got a tuning fork, I got a couple of strings, a couple of picks, a Kaiser capo as well. Alright, I just installed the new strings, that's why I've not really cut the yen out. So for $100, I mean, as well, I mean, this guitar is remarkable. I mean, it comes with a preamp. Whoops, it comes with a preamp. Alright. With the pickup as well, it's still working. I tested it out. Not sure if you can see the light. It runs on batteries over here. The bridge is fine, the fretboard is fine, except the tuning pegs. Two of them were really loose. I had to change them for free. The only problem right now, this guitar needs a bit of setup. Alright, it has a bit of the buzzing sound. Along with that, the only downside to this guitar is that for my size, my fingers are really big. The fretboard is pretty small. Sometimes, you know, I tend to kind of hit other notes when I'm trying to play a chord. But other than that, this guitar is perfect. As I said, for the age of this guitar, I mean, it's in perfect condition. Alright, I'll rate it maybe 8 out of 10. I'm gonna play you guys a couple of songs. I might have played the songs before, just random songs. Alright, I've not been playing guitar for some time as well, so I'm gonna make a couple of mistakes. So just to let you guys hear the sound of the guitar. Okay. Right, guys, so that's what I can play for right now. I mean, I've not been playing some for guitar for some time, so I kind of forgot, you know, some of the chords and stuff. But overall, like I said, this guitar is perfect, sounds really loud and clean. I mean, you know, this guitar is remarkable, alright. The only downside is that it's pretty small, but other than that, I don't think it's a really big problem. Yeah, so it's the first time I actually own a you know, guitar that's made by a really popular brand. I mean, Ovation's a pretty popular brand, you know, so that's what I have. So I'll see you guys in my upcoming videos. Alright, goodbye.